Good morning. Welcome to the Art of the Oracle. How are you all doing? I'm doing really well. We are doing something a little different this week with the readings, and I have a whole grouping of cards. I have 4 decks of cards out here, and each day I'm just picking from them. So their energy is here, and I'm just being guided to whatever it is. And speaking of guiding, I did tap into my higher self, and I did hear that it's important for us right now to I know it's a time of giving, but I think a lot of us have been on overwhelm all year long. And right now we need to receive. And so I have this little heart that I was drawn to today. And that's what I'm feeling like. It's really important for us to take care of our heart right now. Open up your back chakras, feel the flood of love coming in from the universe and from what this time is bringing, so you can be there in a fun-filled way like you'd like to be around the holidays. So I was drawn to Kali, and Kali is usually about change and things coming in. So let's find out. Okay, so this is this came out the other day as well. Is this the only one, please? No, there's one more is what I'm feeling like. So let's get them both. Okay, there's the other one, and that one hit the floor. So I'm going to read the one that hit the floor first because I always feel like when it hits the floor, it's the most important. Okay, beautiful image here, and it's called Bhuvaneswari, and I think I had that earlier this week because it's really hard to pronounce. She's the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishing of life force after illness and devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. And it's beautiful. That goes right along with what I'm feeling. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Wow, thank you, Kali, for that. Let's make sure that that's in here. That feels like a stunning message. And this is Matanji. She's the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden inner power to thrive outside of conventional society. So if you've been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant path. So that speaks, I've always felt like a little bit, on the outside of, the norm, even in my family. But what I'm realizing is that, one, I was meant to be on the outside. I was not meant to necessarily fit in, because when you fit in, everything everything is a little bit easier, I feel like. But when you're not fitting in, you're bringing something new, or you're seeing something different outside of you, which I think is the purpose. So let's ask Chris Ann. Ooh, Raw Intention. So that's a very interesting card to come out right now, I feel like. And I feel like it was meant to be right here underneath. It's card 22, which reduces to 4. 2s come together. 2 is a very beautiful number, and it's typically a divine number, so it's not meant to be reduced, but the reducing of it creates the stability of 4. The raw intention to me, and this kind of entry point into, or exit point into this image of sacred geometry, is telling me that there is a deep need for us right now to open our heart, allow the receiving, so we can clear away some of what has been cloudy in our vision, in our heart, in our intentions, and to intend as we move through this day, this week, the rest of this year, to be the very best that we can, and to open and to receive love. Even if you just have one intention, to be able to see truth, or to be able to feel love, or to feel health, whatever it is, focus on that intention and make it a thing. Okay. And lastly, it says that accept and receive. Yeah. So that's these I feel very, wonderful together, actually, because it feels like as you create this intention and this opening, it allows that your ability to receive, to open up. What I'm hearing, it's like it's opening everything up. It's the key, right? Set your intention, set your course. I'm hearing like set your sails. Like with the intention, it allows the sails to open and then the wind to carry you forward in whatever it is. Even if you're not exactly sure the end game, you see that you're moving into something that's very important. And the intention of the moving forward is to bring you into like happiness or joy or health or whatever it is. And it allows you to get the things that you need to receive what it is you desire. So let's get clarity with what all this is, because it's saying that she creates a clean slate, a fresh start. Well, that was a biggie. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that feels very, very... Yeah, that feels very purposeful for this to come out. This is about this fire energy and moving in a new direction, right? This is about being able to tap in to this intuitive, creative power that you are. So all of this is making sense. Let's see if there's anything else. That one really shot out. Last messages, please. Okay. Wow. Very interesting. Card number 18. So this is telling me, this is what I'm hearing as this card is coming out, is that there's something unexpected. She's deep within the darkness, but she's also held within the water, within this emotional. And that's more of an intuitive, right? That's what the cups are, is our emotion, our intuitive sensitivity to things, our ability to feel, right? And we're living in a world that a lot of times doesn't have a lot of feeling behind it. It is void of that, right? We've been desensitized to some degree. But I'm feeling from this particular card that there is something that's coming in that we're not going to see. It in the end will create a balancing of us, bringing us back into what it is that we have been separated from. That's what I'm hearing here with this, the way she is kind of focusing on the moon, on an energy that is bigger than her. And that's kind of what it's feeling like, as an energy bigger than us is coming in. We are, yeah. It's funny because I'm feeling a little bit like it's not meant to be necessarily mysterious, but I feel like it's like a karmic thing that's coming to bear at the end of this year. And it could be around the solstice. It could be around the 19th when Three-Eye Atlas is supposed to be closest to the earth. So yeah, so I actually felt like that was really true, that when Three-Eye Atlas comes through around the 19th, that it is bringing information, energy, and codes in on some degree or some level that it's asking us to be receptive to be able to accept and receive, and to make the intention as we move towards the solstice and this 19th energy, to accept and receive and make that your raw intention or part of it, because it's bringing something outside to help clear away some of this thing that has been denied in our world and in our life. And it's going to shine, it says, in a perpetual state of divine beauty. And it honors and it's supportive. So I feel like what this is saying is that the energy that's coming in is going to be, it's going to feel like a little bit unseen, because it is. And when it comes in, it is here. It's a benevolent light energy that's coming in to clear the way for this vibrant, creative life path, because we have the creative energy of the wands here as well. It's like a fire is coming into the planet on some level, and I feel it as energetic codes, energetic energy. I feel like it's coming in more than one way. I really do. I feel like maybe the sun energy and the moon, but the moon is more like Three-Eye Atlas. So I feel like something's coming from the sun, something's coming as an energetic like portal or something that was meant to come at this time to give us exactly what we need for support and to create and to pave a new way. So accept, receive, and yeah, I'll be excited to see what comes in later on this week, because I think the 19th energy is, it's either Friday or Saturday. Yeah. All right. So until tomorrow, have an amazing day. Stay open and receive. Bye now.